know, so Dway is basically like Uber in Hargeisa. And it's actually like taxis a lot of the time are super unsafe in Hargeisa. The great thing about Dway is that they actually have customer service lines and they do mobile tracking. And the one thing that Khalid taught me was people that are coming back from.
First of all, I would say go watch my YouTube video. I've got top 10 things to know about Somaliland, and I'm Khalid Osman. But for the podcast, of course, I will say it again. That's just for my YouTube, so I don't have to put it again. Well, top 10. Top 10.
Not even top 10, top 3, top 5, your choice.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot some things. Yeah. Shit, there's a lot. But yeah, okay. So let's, you know what? I'm gonna actually do the video but summarize it quick. So, top tips. When you come from the airport, make sure you get a SIM card. Either Telesom or Somtel, okay? Once you've done that, obviously you get picked up by family. Get to know the area. Make sure you're watching where your family are driving you home, or your cousin, or whoever's coming to pick you up. Make sure you're watching where they're driving you home, not to just sleep on them, so you know, oh, this, that, kind of thing. It will be good if you speak the language. If you don't speak the language, 100% you can still survive here. I've done it for 2 years. It's just the reason why I say that is so you don't get ripped off. That's the only reason why I say it. From taxis to buying things, you are going to get ripped off. Even though you're a diaspora, Somali, even though you're Somali, not a white tourist or not any tourist.
They know we're not from here.
Yeah, they can smell it.
Guys, sorry to interrupt Khalid. I'm going to tell you this. And I'm sorry, there is no way on God's green earth you can avoid it. People will know just from the way you look, you are not from here. Doesn't matter. Like, honestly, today, I'm literally just wearing an abaya and a hijab. And that's, and people, my cousin, who's red Hargeisa, literally looked at me and says, I know you're from Patrol. Like, he knows you cannot avoid it. People will know you are not from here. So, get smart, but you can't avoid it.
Yeah. That's a good way, get smart. Then also, tips is how long you're staying for. If you're staying for more than 2 weeks, I recommend, if you're staying for more than a month, I recommend you get Zaad. Zaad is a mobile service that you can use. There is Idahab as well.
Yeah,
so
but Zaad's more popular.
Zaad's more popular. Get that. If you're only here for 2 weeks, 1 week, just use cash. Don't carry a lot of cash around with you. You are going to get robbed. You're just asking to get robbed. Another thing is tipping. Tipping, don't tip. Another thing is beggars. Now, you have to watch out. If you give one beggar some money, they're going to flock around you. So,
but for people who don't know what Zaad is, can you kind of explain it?
Cool. Zaad is a money transfer system owned by the company Telesom.
Yeah.
Telesom is a mobile service, so it transfers money. You can buy your coffee, you can buy anything. You can send money to people, you can top up your phone with it. It's a money service.
It's literally like, for people who are from Canada, it's like e-transfer, and if you're from America, it's kind of like Cash App. So basically what it is, for example, okay, Khalid and I right now, we were at a coffee shop. So I was paying for my coffee, I was paying with American dollars. And the problem is, with Hargeisa, people need to understand something, is the exchange rate is a nightmare here. So basically, I was paying with American dollars. They sometimes return money to American, but sometimes if I have a 20, they can't break a 20. So they'll give me shillings back. Or they'll tell me, do you have Zaad? Because it's literally like, you have your phone, you load money into the phone, into an account that's connected to your phone. Then you basically push in numbers. The business has its own, phone number or PIN.
Yeah, identification number or phone number.
And then you basically send them the amount for your bill. Then once you're about to send it, it asks you for your password, so not anyone can access your account. You send it, then you tell the waiter or the person who you're paying, okay, I sent it, this is my name. This is my name. Then they wait and they receive it with your name. And Zaad, the good thing is, it's like, let's just say Khalid, I'm broke, I need $20. Khalid can send me money through Zaad. He can send it to another person or he can send it to a business. The reason Zaad is great is because I've had a lot of situations, and you've seen it happen to me easily, where it's like my bills are too big or I don't have shillings. And what people don't realize about Somaliland the exchange rate is a nightmare here.
Oh, that's what I was gonna, yeah. Should I go into that?
Yeah,
Should I go ham?
yeah.
No, but so with the exchange rate, yeah, that's another tip I was gonna say to you is, listen, the exchange rate right now on the 7th of July, 29, July 29, okay,
29.
which is the 7th month,
Yeah.
it's 8.4, so 8,400 shillings is a dollar, American dollar.
Yeah.
Now you have to watch out. There's a lot of places that are going to rip you off. They're going to big hotels charge you at 9,000 instead of 8,400 to a dollar. Some places are going to charge you exactly the same, 10,000 to a dollar. That was what it used to be. So they're ripping you off there. So you have to watch out. If they ask you for $2 and then you ask them how many shillings and they tell you 20,000 shillings, you're getting ripped off. It should be like, what, like 17 or 13? No, 17,000. No, it should be like.
What are you talking about? $2?
Yeah.
16,000.
No, 14,000, like, no?
No, because it's it's 8,450 euro.
Yeah.
So for example, it should be if it's $2 and it's 16,900.
So that's what it is. Quick math.
Thank you. Went to Kumon. God bless my parents.
My parents tried to put me in that, but no thanks. Anywho, so yeah, you just gotta watch out for that. Watch out for, you need to know your money transfer. That's why I just recommend getting Zaad. Zaad is very simple. But you can get ripped off by stores. But what they do is, the reason why you don't want to walk around with cash or shillings is if you give them, they will charge you at a rate of 9,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
But they'll give you your money back at the rate of
The country.
the country.
So it's a
So
huge
you lose
adjustment,
money,
which is
yeah.
something I'm still dealing with and I'm still navigating. Also, other than hotels and places with set prices, clothing, everything is bargainable in Hargeisa. Everything. Like I went to the souk and I was wearing I bought a dress. If you guys hear that, that's the event in the background. Souk and I saw a really nice dress for like $25 American. Well, I got that down to $15.
25 to 15.
Yeah,
well,
well,
I rate you, yo.
thanks,
I
man.
rate you.
That was a mess. But anyways,
they can't see it. Only my camera can.
gonna edit that out. Everything in Hargeisa is bargainable. But I think the biggest thing for me in my experiences here so far has been that you have to come here so open-minded. You can't judge Hargeisa. You can't compare it to where you come from. You have to take it for itself. And Hargeisa is this weird mystery of a city that you're continuously unpacking and you're continuously learning. I've been here over a month now, and I'm still unpacking and learning about Hargeisa every day. But what I love about Hargeisa is, if someone gets hurt in the street, 10 people will come out to help them. You have no washer fluid in your car, literally someone in the street will start helping you. It's like, there's small things about Hargeisa that make me so happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was at, like little corner shops?
Yeah.
So in Hargeisa, basically, they're kind of like corner stores. So I was at one next to my house, and the guy was like, oh, you're Somali, it's getting better. And stuff like that. And he sees me fairly frequently. So he's like, oh, you're Somali, it's getting better. And like 3 or 4 people came around and they're like, yeah. They just started talking to me and they're like, this is it. There's like a very large sense of community in Hargeisa. But I feel like I'm also saying that from a place of privilege because I'm a diaspora.
Yeah.
I'm living in privilege in Hargeisa. And I'm from a very large tribe in Somaliland. So that plays a very large part in my experiences here. So obviously I acknowledge that I'm speaking from a place of privilege, but I never thought, and if you listen to old podcast episodes, a lot of the time I'd be like, oh, I would never hang out with someone who's at Hargeisa. Oh, I would never do this. I would never do that. But wallahi, like, I have friends here who are at Hargeisa. Like some of the most amazing, innovative people you will meet here. And I'm like super thankful to have met them. Alhamdulillah. Do you think your perspective of the country has shifted drastically since you came?
Perspective of the country shifted. Not that much. Not like what I've heard about, like lateness or things like that. No, it hasn't changed. No, my perspective has not changed. No, it hasn't changed.
But do you feel like you grow to love the country more every day?
Yes. Okay. Yes, I have.
Yeah.
For sure. That's why I'm saying it's like nearly kind of gonna become my second home. But it is my second home. I mean, nearly maybe the first even, if I lived here longer.
Yeah.
But my perspective hasn't changed much. Like actually, I did not even, like you said, come here with an open mind.
Yeah.
You know, so I never really even had perspective or ideas of Hargeisa since I was 10 years ago. So of course I knew things have changed.
Mm-hmm.
I've even heard before I came people saying, yeah, things have changed, things are better. I think that's the only thing. I came with things are better. Actually, I came with very high hopes.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Came here, different reality. You know, because when I'm from a country, UAE, that big things have changed, and things change like every single week, building and everything. It's literally a big thing. It's like the next tallest skyscraper or like the next biggest thing. So it's actually a big thing that you're like, whoa.
And it's different for me because I'm from Canada, so it's like things don't change. It's like a very Ottawa's changing, but it's still.
It's still Ottawa, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like we don't have skyscrapers going up every day because it's like it's just like a government city. It's like, you know what I mean?
No, but it's also every country has different priorities. The UAE, unfortunately, is just trying to be the biggest and the best. But
yeah, they're not going to give you that passport after you said that line.
For sure, I don't want a passport anymore anyway. It's a useless passport. I got British. But yeah, so no, my perspectives. Well, actually, like you said, I came here with high hopes. Came here totally different to what I thought. But I adjusted to it. I adapted. I had to. You have to, you know, especially if you're going to live here for a long time. So yeah, it was a good. Would you say you could adapt?
To Hargeisa?
Yeah.
I'm lucky I have friends here to help me adapt.
Yeah. How long would it take you to adapt?
Like fully?
Yeah.
Well, I think I've done actually a very good job for the amount of time that I've been here. But I've also been on vacation, so it's a very different experience. I wake up whenever I want. I come here whenever, like I hang out with people whenever I want. How long would it take me to fully adapt? If they took visa, I'd be a lot happier. Wallahi, I'm serious. If I drove in Hargeisa and I get over my fear of driving, wallahi, I think I could handle it. I think I could stay here for I think I could manage here for a few months and maybe a year or over because my Somali is not that bad.
True.
And it's getting better every day. Alhamdulillah. I have family here, you know what I mean? And my uncle and my aunt that I'm staying with speak English because they're Canadian and from the UK, so I got lucky with that. I have friends who live here now. I've found friends here, and I've kind of gotten a grasp of how to navigate the city fairly well. But I will acknowledge at the same time, I come from this privilege because I am a Portugal. So I'm a diaspora with a passport who can leave whenever I feel like it. That's one thing, you know? But yeah. No, I think I could do it. And you already know, like I'm coming back in a few months, so I'm planning my next trip back home. Alhamdulillah.
So
I'm happy I get to say that. I'm gonna come back home.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
Have you ever said that before?
Not really. I say back home, but it wasn't in a literal sense because I had never been back home. But for like people, for those that I don't know if I said all about this. I'm not. How do I explain it? It's like I'm not red Hargeisa, right? I'm red Borome. I'm from 2 hours outside Borome, but I still am as well red Hargeisa because a lot of my family lives here and my mom grew up here. So it's like I'm both red Borome and red Hargeisa. But I've spent more time in Hargeisa than Borome. But I did go to Borome. I did go to the countryside. Yeah, I did go to the countryside. Yeah, I went to the countryside. I went to Borome quite a few times and I love it there. It's very quiet, alhamdulillah. But is there anything else you want to say?
No, other than shout out to Mariam, of course, for this podcast. For thank you for putting me on the podcast. And thank you for going on to my YouTube channel as well, interview. And
how can people follow you and stay connected with you?
Alright, so if you want to hit me up, you can hit me up on Instagram. IAMKHALIDOSMAN. It's KHALIDOSMAN. I am Khalid Osman. My YouTube channel is the same. That's the best way to talk to me is through Instagram. Like if you have any questions, like you did, you spoke to me on Instagram. Facebook, I do have a Facebook. It's at k.o.travel. Now the reason why I made it is because I can put my videos up there and people can share it easier. For people who don't have Instagram, there's older people who don't have Instagram. You know, Facebook, everyone has Facebook. A 6-year-old, 7-year-old has Facebook, so you can share it easier. So yeah, you can follow me on there, and make sure you hit me up when you're here. It would be great to meet everyone.
This is Maria Noor reporting live from Hargeisa, Somaliland. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, review on our Twitter and our Instagram, which I promise I will be more active on. And thank you so much. And stay tuned for our next episode. Bye. Bye.
Alright, so as you guys can tell, we are done right now with the interview. Thanks, Mariam, for interviewing me again. What time is it? You saw it's 6:30. She's got to interview Ismail, and then we're gonna get crepe, new crepe, waffles and crepe and waffles place just opened up. My girl Hodden, sister, and her friend opened it up, so we're gonna go check it out. It's not gonna be on the vlog though, but it's gonna be on my Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at IAMKHALIDOSMAN. You're gonna see highlights about food, places to go, and things like that. So I'm gonna sign out.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
first now.
Do you wanna sign out with me? Ready?
Other drama.
We're gonna go.
Bye
Peace.
guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my
Tell them.
podcast, OT Podcast. We are on Twitter, Instagram, and you can find our podcast and listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Castbox, and Google Play. Reporting live from the Hargeisa Cultural Center.
Woo! Alright guys, peace, blessings. Ski. Let's go.